Hey there guys, what's going on? I'm Arrow in the Knee and today we're going to take a look at the Cosmos. Yes, these are actually, I think these are TCG exclusives that came out in Clash of Rebellions, which are really insane. And I'll talk specifics in a moment. But hey, seriously. Alright, so let's just look at Kozmo Farmgirl, who is the most broken of all of these cards. During either player's turn, which, whenever anything says during either player's turn, it has massive options to be insanely broken. During either player's turn, you can banish this card. Special summon, I can't speak today. One level 4 or higher Cosmo monster from your hand. You can only use this effect to Kozmo Farmgirl once per turn. That bit you're like, that's kind of whatever. This bit though. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can pay 500 life points, add one Cosmo card from your deck to your hand. Now, there's a couple of things you can do with this. The big combo that people are doing right now is you summon your Kozmo Farmgirl and you attack and you hit them direct. They let it go, and then you use the effect, pay 500 to search for this guy, and we're gonna have a look at this guy. This is Cosmo Forerunner. So let's have a think. You go, you search Forerunner, then you use Farmgirl's effect, banish itself, special summon Forerunner from your hand. So Cosmo Forerunner. Let's have a look. Can be targeted by your opponent's card effect with 2800 attack. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get over. During your standby phase, gain 1000 life points. Solid! If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, especially on one level 6 or low Cosmo monster from your deck. Pretty damn insane, guys, I gotta say. And this is, seriously, this is one of those insane cards. An insane, such insane cards that only 4 of them have been released, I think. There's, no, 5, sorry. There's Good Witch and Cosmo Town. But only 5 cards have been released for the entire archetype, and they're already topping big events. So I'm going to look at the less used Cosmo Slip Rider. Not that it's less used, it's just not as good as the other two. But when this card is normal special summon, you can tag it, one spell trap on the field, destroy it. That's it. And when it dies, you can special summon level 4 or lower Cosmo monster from your deck, which in itself, hey, you can get a Farmgirl with that. So it's a lot. It goes in and out, and it's really good. Now, I actually want to speak. I mean, I never really want to speak about money too much, but this is a trading card game. It's not a, it's a trading card game. It is part of the game inherently that you have to trade and cards are worth certain values. Now, Cosmo Farmgirl is holding at a pretty solid 40 Great British pounds, which is around $60. Not sure on the calculation, by the way, guys. It might be a bit more, might be a bit less. But for the UK, it's about £40. Which for an ultra, I literally cannot remember the last time there was an ultra rare that was that much money. I remember when Lords of Tachyon Galaxy came out and Evil Swarm Karikion was 20, and it's very, very rare that you'll have a card go over 20. Because ultras are just inherently, there's very few ultras and you'll probably get 1 or 2 above. So it's kind of hard not to pull a Farmgirl. So unless this is just specifically short printed, and sometimes they are. I remember opening 5 boxes of Tachyon and only getting 1 Karikion, but loads of others. Or maybe I was just unlucky, who knows. This is, how do I say, just an insane price for a card. And especially since ARG just happened, recent ARG, and Cosmo were, I think, 4 of the top 8 decks were Cosmo. So these guys have ballooned in price. People are testing their decks. and a lot of it is just insane. I mean, sometimes you lose to Shaddolls because they'll fuse into a big guy, they'll attack you, then they'll El Shaddol fusion into whatever and attack you again. And you just die because of just pure damage. And I think that's what Cosmos have got going for them. You can't let anything go through. Like if you let Farmgirl hit you direct, they get to search for their guy, and then they can banish Cosmo Farmgirl and summon the guy. Now, if you don't want that to happen, you have to stop Farmgirls from hitting you. So they attack Farmgirl. You chain, let's say, Dimensional Prison, or not Mirror Force because that works a little bit. But you play a Dimensional Prison. They chain their Farmgirl. You lose your Dimensional Prison, and they still get to special summon their guy. They get so much, and you lose so much. And Cosmo Town, I wish I had it up for you guys, but I completely didn't think we'd be talking this in depth about the Cosmos. But basically, Cosmo Town is the most broken field spell ever. It's you can take any banished card from your any Cosmo banished card from your banished pile, put it in your hand at a cost of 100 times the stars. So Cosmo Farmgirl would cost you 300 just to get it from out of play. That's so dumb. Also, when it dies, you get to search Cosmo, and you can and it's got a magical mallet effect for Cosmos. You put them back in your deck and you draw that many cards. I mean, how stupid can that? It's not a secret rare either, I don't think. It should be a secret rare. If it's a secret rare, that should be way more expensive than Cosmo Farmgirl, I'm telling you that for nothing. But yeah, she is insane. They're all pretty insane. The fact that they came out, they've 5 cards. They got 5. They got Cosmo Town, they got Cosmo Farmgirl, they got Slip Rider, they got Forerunner, and they've got Good Witch. I don't think there's any other Cosmo cards, and they're already taking up half of the top 8 big event. There's not really much more you can say about it other than, God, this card is expensive, and I can see why. So guys, I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully this has been insightful. Hopefully you can leave some feedback in the comments. Tell me what you think of the Cosmos, because I like them. I think they're very cool. A lot of people are saying it's like Wizard of Oz and Star Wars, which I'm like, okay. You know, there's a lot of stuff. How strong do you think they are, and how do you think they should be built? Because the fact that they've only got 5 cards out means that only 15 spots in the deck can be Cosmos. So you got 25 of the cards in the deck to use. I think there's only 5 out. There's only 5 good ones out. That's for sure. So yeah, how would you build it? What do you think it should be built with? A lot of people are running this with Shaddolls. I've seen Shaddoll builds. So yeah, thanks for watching this, guys. I will see you next time. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.